Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's Mevoda here, and welcome back to another episode on the Fairy Tale Origin server. Hope you guys are doing well. We're back on the server, ready to get into some more mischief and some more dark magic. But first, let's start off with our comment. This comment is from James. James, you are an orc, by the way. I hope that's okay. You're a cool orc. Those are pretty serious teeth you got going, James. But yeah, James said, "It's been a long time since you did blood magic, Mevoda." And I agree. It has been a long time. Pretty much the 3 mods that I have been doing so far in this series are Witchery, Blood Magic, and Thaumcraft. The 3 of which are all really big mods. Have a lot to do in all of them, so jumping around a lot and been a little unfocused lately, and I have not done blood magic in a while, but today we are going to get into some blood magic. In fact, we are going to get into some pretty crazy blood magic. But before that, like we always do, let's head over to the Lucky Block spot and let's open up some Lucky Blocks. Okay, we are at the Lucky Block spot. I'm just going to drop a couple things here. And I have my cleaver because I could not find my rapier and I could not find my bound blade, so that's a little bit concerning. But it is something we will be concerned about later, because right now we gotta keep on trucking and get on with the episode. So let's, you're about to have an interesting time, Mule. Maybe we both are. Ready? Are you ready for it? Oh, you're already down some health. This might hurt. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, okay. Run! Get out of the lava! Quickly! That's not good. Is there any water? Water! Oh! There's no way he survived. Did you survive, Mr. Mule? Oh, rest in peace. I'm sorry. I feel like that was my fault. Probably a little bit my fault. Okay. Alright, that was a close one. You guys almost killed me there, but not... You're not gonna get me that easy. You neither, Mr. Skeleton. In fact, I will take your head and place it here. You can watch as we open the next Lucky Block. Alright, what are you gonna be? Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, it's a chest. With more Lucky Blocks. Oh god, and diamonds and ingots. We're gonna leave those Lucky Blocks alone for now. I know I should technically open them, but we have a lot to do today. Did I get one piece of rotten flesh? Okay. Hey guys, what you doing? You seem interested in what I'm doing. So let's just... why don't you just back it on up, okay? Oh, now you're probably mad because I killed your buddy. Oh, you have me cornered. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, dear. Okay. This is just getting a little bit too close for comfort here. Let me regen a little bit of health before I open up the next one. Ooh! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! You know who I am? I'm the Dark Lord Mevoda. Won't die to a spider. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I've regenerated a little bit of health, and we went back and made it a fresh nighttime. So, we got a little more time to work with. Sun was coming up, so wanted to keep from burning to death. I'm kind of debating doing the circle magic to make myself not a vampire anymore. A lot of the fun stuff that comes with being a vampire. Here, you can watch too. Don't really get to do because a lot of people are not really as active on the server lately. I have been talking to Richie, and I think he is going to be getting back on the server pretty soon. So, our arch rival will return, and we'll be able to get into some more trolly stuff for sure. A lot of the stuff you guys leave in the comments, like suggestions and stuff, is that kind of stuff, like mess with Richie, do this to Richie, do that to Richie. Don't need any of that. I'm not even going near that. And it's kind of hard to do just because he's been so busy lately and everything. So, yeah, hopefully we'll be getting into some more of that stuff. What are you? Ender things. Okay. Too bad I don't think we can go to the end of this server currently. More puppies. Oh, puppies. Yeah, I think the end is kind of broken for us right now. Well, there's your problem. A piece of bedrock that's completely stuck right here. Okay. Alright, well, I think we'll put the last lucky block on top of you. Alright, that's not gonna work. Alright, next to you. And this is bad. This is bad. We're dead. We're so dead. This is over. It's all over for us. It's been a good life. It's been a decent life. There was more I wanted to do. How long? Slowness, blindness for 12. Okay. I don't even know where that hole goes. That looks like it goes into oblivion right now. Let's just try to... Okay, we can see again. Oh, okay, that just goes there. We somehow survived that. Luckily, we have all the hearts. Okay, today was... Oh! Okay, that was close. No! Don't even think about it. I see you thinking about it. Don't think about it, is what I'm saying. Okay. Okay. Alright, well I think that's going to be it for today with the Lucky Blocks. Thank you guys again for all your support on the episode. As you saw, we opened up 8 Lucky Blocks today. That's because we got over 80 likes on the last episode. So for every 10 likes we get, we will open up a Lucky Block. And, ow! Ow! Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, get dead. Yeah, so, keep those likes coming, and, keep those comments coming. As, you saw, we did pick a comment for today, and I will pick one each episode. And, yeah, a lot of times I prefer the ones that are, like, suggestions from mods. Lately I've also been picking the people who remind me, like, hey, Mevoda, you haven't done this mod in a while. Because I definitely need reminders like that sometimes when I get focused on things. Yeah, but thank you guys again for the continued support on the series. And I think it's time we need to get into some of our evil blood magic. Let me get my, stuff all ready here. Let me set these guys down first so they stop following me. Make sure I got all my stuff, get back to the other base, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, and welcome back. So I think we are ready to get into some stuff. Oh, hey buddy, sorry, you're gonna die if you stay in this area. See, there's some badness going on up here that you don't want no part of. Yeah, so I've been doing a little bit of work. One of the big things that I was doing is making these runes of the orb to replace some of the runes in my blood altar. And if we look at these, there they are. For these you actually need 3 different blood orbs, which is reusable. But the hard thing was the demonic slates. Those take a while to make in here. I actually wound up adding a couple more speed runes to the altar too, just to kind of speed things up a little bit because it was taking me some time. But I've done some prep work for what we need to do today. Some of this is kind of new to me. So hopefully I do a lot of it correctly. I think I got it down for the most part. So what we are going to do today is we are going to summon a demon village. We need a demon village to get to the final tier of blood magic. And to do it, it's kind of a lengthy process. I have a bunch of stuff over here just for crafting and stuff for some of the items we're gonna need. I got a lot of these guys made. We pretty much need to make 16 of 8 of these things in the alchemic chemistry set. It took a long time. Been doing a lot of prep work, and we're still gonna need a lot of prep work. I'm kind of going too fast here. The reason I added these runes of the orb, by the way, what they do, they pretty much add about 2 I think 2% of the amount of life essence you can hold in your life pool. So with our current orb right here, with the Archmage's Blood Orb, the max you can hold is 10 million life essence, or life points. And for this demon ritual that we're about to do, we need 15 million. I was actually thinking one of the only ways to do it was through the Eldritch Blood rune, through Thaumcraft and stuff, but I did not realize that when you add these runes of the orb, they add 2%. So each one of these actually adds an extra 200,000 life points you can put in your life pool. So I've got enough on here. It's like, what, 16? Oh, I'm still missing a few. We're not quite done. I still got to make a couple more. We need to put one on the corner here. One right there, one right there, one right there, and one right there. Yeah, I got to make a couple more. Doesn't matter right now because we are actually still only sitting at like 6.8 million. And we're going to need 15 million. So, know that this episode is taking a long time to do. Because we're going to do some prep work and stuff here while this is filling up. But I'm also going to probably have to do a long cut, a long AFK, go do some other things while we fill up to 15 million life points to actually do this. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Let's see what we got here. So some of the things that we need, let's take a look. We need a couple of tools here and a couple of items. First, we need an alchemic calcinator. Yeah, that. And we're going to need these cracked runic plates. So for that, we're going to need some concentrated catalyst. I don't have any concentrated, but I've made strengthened, so we're going to need fractured bones. So let's start making some of this stuff. Might as well just get going here. So first, we will make some fractured bones. Like so. And while that is going, do I have any gold nuggets? Doesn't look like it. What about in here? No? Last chance? Okay, well you leave me with no choice. There we go. Okay. Now we got some gold nuggets, and we got our bones. So now with this, we add this, and let me grab a couple, let's grab that. How many is this gonna make? I think it'll make one. Yep, one concentrated catalyst. Okay. So with that, and these 2 imbued slates, which I have, it should give us the 2 cracked slates. There we go. So 1, 2, concentrated catalyst. And give me some cracked slates. This actually goes quicker than some other mechanics in some mods, even though it's not the quickest. Okay, beautiful. So we have those. And we have this stuff. So let's craft our little table thingamajiggy here. I forget what it's called. Is that? Is it a strengthened? Yes. Alchemic calcinator. Beautiful. We might as well drop that down right there. Alright. So now what we need to do... Actually, before we even get into this, let's craft some of the other things that we're going to need. So... Let's take a look here. I believe, yeah, we need these 3 guys right here. So we need the alchemic router, alchemic segmenter, and alchemic cleanser. So I guess first we'll do the router. Luckily, I made a good amount of what's it called? I can't even think. I made a good amount of strengthened catalyst. Yeah, that wound up being quite helpful. So we need to take some of our quartz, go like that. We're gonna actually need a couple of these, so let's make like that many. And for this we need 2, 2, 2. Okay. I think I have everything with me. Yes, I do. Alright, so we have that guy now. Next, we need to get this guy. So we're gonna need 3 more of these, which we have. Perfect. I think it's 2 gold. And then I have the other stuff here. Let's just grab all this. Okay. I believe it's an iron and another strengthened catalyst. There we go. The segmenter. And then, oh, I believe we need to go 1, 2... Oh, wait, we're going to make the rods first. I'm going to need 4 more. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it like this, or is it the other way around? Yep. Pretty much every time I have to do this type of pattern with like a diamond and then something in the corners, I always do it backwards. Is that still wrong? Well, would you look at that? What does this need to be? Simple catalyst. Oh, wow. Okay. Do I have any more simple catalyst made? I don't know if I do. Of course I don't. Okay. Let's make some quick. I think I can make some quickly. 1, 2... I have that. And I just need a little sugar. Do I have any sugar here? Yes, I do. Okay. We can do this quick. So, sugar, glowstone. I think it's 2 redstone and a gunpowder. Yep. There we go. Wait, I need 4 of these. Oh, man. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. I know I had some more glowstone dust in my bag, so we can get that there. We got 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. I think it's in the other bag. There we go. Alright. Alright, let me make a couple more of these and then I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. I made some of the simple catalyst. I also made a little bit of the concentrated because we are going to need that in a second. So, coming back to this, do that, and we have our alchemic cleanser. Okay, so we have the segmenter and the router. So now the next thing I gotta do, we're actually gonna need 8 of these, so I'll do that and that. And I was actually cooking up some glass for this. I don't know if it is quite ready yet, but we shall see. Some of it is. Here, we're gonna move this along a little faster. But we have enough at least to get started. What am I doing? Pick up the sand. Oh, wasn't close enough. That's what I'm trying to do. Get that going a little faster. Okay, we have half a stack at least. Let's get up here. And we're gonna make a couple of bell jars. I don't know how many we have enough for right now. We have enough for 6 right now. And, probably gonna do some of it off camera anyway. So there's enough to get started. So, what we need to do... We need to grab this guy. And I think... There we go. Now it should be in there, powered. And we'll start with Potentia. So I think, yep, I can click on that. And it should start, I guess putting this in. Hey. I think I'm doing this right. There we go. Now I had to re-put the thing back in there. Now it's going, and it's basically, I guess, going to melt this down into a liquid. And, unfortunately, I think I don't have any way to automate this, at least right now. So, we gotta do these one at a time. As you see, it will not let me put another one in. So let me put all 16 in, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I thought you could put all 16 in this thing, but it appears like maybe it's full or something. So let's see here. I think what you gotta do... Now, Potentia... Tank has been set to Potentia. I think what we do is we shift right click and then we do that and that. Okay, yeah, now it's filling up. Cool. So, okay. Yep, it must have been full because now this is melting this again. So pretty much the idea is As you see, if I hold this and hold over this is filling up with the potentia. We want to fill this up with 1600 potentia. So, I am going to do that real quick. Alright, yeah, I'm going to keep putting these in here. I'm going to fill this one up, and I'll be right back. And there goes the last one, routing into the jar. So now I should be able to just pick this up. Yes, I can. We're going to put him away, because we're going to use that in the future. And we're going to put down another one. And I think, let's start putting a new one in there. We'll go with Sanctus. Oops. Like that. Start putting Sanctus in there. Now let me see how to do this. I think if I shift right or right click and then right click again. Is it shift right click? No, hold on. Okay, there we go. I just had to wait for some to melt. So now it should be set to that. And I think if we do this, or we should be, yeah, there we go. Clear safe container. Now we should be able to right click. Actually, that. No. What did I do? Now set to Sanctus. I knew I was going to mess up something. Okay, let me see here. I think if I do that, that'll help. And then we right click that. Has no connections remaining. But, okay, let me figure this out. Okay, now I think I realize what part I was missing. This is why we have the cleanser. So we right click, and now we should be able to shift right click, and then right click. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to fill this one up with Sanctus, and pretty much we got to go through all 8 of these and fill them up with 1600 each. So in the end, we're going to have 8 crystal bell jars filled with these different elements. So I'm going to do that, and all the while doing that, we are filling up our life pool with our other blood orb over here, so that's awesome. We do need to get up to 15 million before we can finish this, so yeah, got a lot of work to do, a lot of time. Yeah, so I will be back with you guys in a little bit. And we are back for a quick progress report. We've gotten all the bell jars filled. We have all 8 now. Now a couple of other things I realize I'm gonna need. Well, pretty much where are we at now? 7,058,000. We got time. But, I mean, while this fills up, I'm trying to make sure I do have all the other stuff I need, so when this is filled, we are just ready to go. But one of the things that's annoying is we're gonna have to put this on hold for a second. Because we need to make some more ritual stones. I have, how many do I have right now? I have 36. We need over 2 stacks for this. So that's going to be a lot. So we're going to have to make a whole bunch of reinforced slates. And that's going to actually take us a little less time now that we added some more speed runes. The reinforced ones aren't that bad. But we're going to have to make a whole lot of them. So I'm going to take a second to do that, make all the ritual stones. I still got to upgrade this a little bit. And then I'm all going to probably sit here, you know, go AFK for like a couple of hours. And, you know, maybe watch a movie or something, do some other work, something like that. And we'll fill up our life essence to 15 million and summon a demon village. So yeah, I guess I'll come back with you guys if anything interesting happens. But other than that, I will be back probably when we're ready to summon this village. And welcome back. So after a long evening, I pretty much went AFK and went to sleep. We have all the life essence we need. No, wrong thing. There we go. We have over 15 million. We have like 15.5 million now. So that is awesome. I also, let's see here. I finished up couple more ritual stones, so we have more than enough, I believe, now. And I made a couple of these alchemic relays, which aren't too tough. Where are they? Don't make me type. Let me just find it. Where is you? There we go. Yeah, it's just some concentrated catalysts, 4 string and 4 iron, and we need some switches for those as well. And I also made an awakened activation crystal. Again, not too tough. We just had to make a couple more things like this. Needed a nether star, which we had a couple of, and a weak activation crystal. So we are in business now, I believe. So now I need to go find a spot where we're going to make our demon village. We'll start setting some stuff up and get started with this. I will see you guys in a second. Okay, I'd say this field looks like a lovely place for a demon village, wouldn't you say? I would say so. Now let's see if I remember how to do this. There's a good chance I don't, and we'll have to take a cut while I go do some homework, but let's see. Okay, so we got our ritual diviner. Let's, I'm gonna cycle through the rituals that we are gonna need. There's a lot of them, so gotta find the one I need. Let's find it real quick. Okay, here we go. I believe this is it, the Convocation of the Damned. So let's find a nice, like, flat area we can do this. Maybe over here? Do I have a shovel? Of course I don't. Why would I come prepared? That would just be silly. Alright, let's get our master ritual stone down. I guess we'll just do it right here. This works. And then I think this should do the trick. As we got, do we have blocks like blocking this? Do I have to make this completely flat? Alright, let me flatten out this area. I'll add some blocks and make this a nice flat area, and then we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, and I have everything set up ready to go here. And next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of each of these crystal bell jars and put them on top of these dusk runes right here. Like so. That, and the last one. And then I actually crafted a couple of these alchemic relays, which aren't too hard. As I said, it's just some string iron and concentrated catalyst. And I have some levers, and I also just need some blocks. So do I have any blocks that I can just use? Those are all kind of useful. Did I use up all my blocks, really? Yeah. Okay, do I have a shovel? Of course I don't. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back with a healthy stack of andesite here. So what we need to do, we actually need to place these like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we actually need to place a block next to it. And then put levers on those blocks and turn them on to basically actually turn them off. Because as you see right now, they're swooping all around. And we need them to be stationary for this. So that should stop it. Yup. Another one. Another one. And another one. Okay, so where is my tool? I think I got it here. There we go. We need the router. I think I'm doing this right. Hopefully. Clear, saved. Okay, so, see if I can do this quick enough. So that, we shift right click, then right click, and then clear. Shift right click, right click. Oh, it filled up. See, I didn't do it fast enough. But that's okay. Once we start transmitting this, everything will work out fine. I believe. I think. I don't know if I'm doing that right, but we'll see. Alright. So we go like that. That. And that. No, it didn't do it. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't set it. That's why. I am doing this terribly. Okay, let me get this going correctly. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and I think I have everything linked up correctly finally. And then I also, oh, hey, friend. How you doing? Why don't you stay out of my crazy, insane, blood ritual, please? Let's get him dead, because he's gonna be a nuisance. Get out of the thing. Thank you, sir. Yeah, but we got everything linked up correctly, and then I linked up these relays to the Master Ritual Stone, so everything should be transmitting properly. We got 2 of each going into each one. So this should work now. So we need now a blood altar, I believe. And then, I think this is what we do? No? Am I activating this incorrectly? What am I doing wrong? Do I have to hit... I think I have to hit that. Rush of energy flows through the ritual. Okay, I think that's it. And then we start hitting these? Yeah. There we go. Now we're doing it. Okay. That is so cool looking. Let's turn that one on. So now all of these are going to start draining into the ritual, I believe. I think they're going to start emptying. I believe. Let's see. I think it takes some time. But it should start happening soon. Oh yeah. There we go. They're starting to empty. Alright, so I'm going to wait for them to empty and I will be right back. Okay, it's all finished. We are back now, and the last thing we need to do is we're going to build a little structure up here to keep a demon contained, and I have one of these demon crystals to spawn one of the fallen soldiers, I believe, or fallen angels. I forget. I think that's what it's called, fallen angel. But yeah, you need to kill one of those on top of this blood altar with a dagger of sacrifice. And that should be the last thing we need to do. There we go. We just made a demon portal. You can see the block just turned purple there in the middle. So, over time here, there it is. It's starting to construct itself. Oh, there we go. And you already see a little path over here. And we're going to start to see some demons sprouting up here soon. So, I guess I'm going to collect what I can of these ritual stones, what's left. And, yeah, then I'm going to maybe start to kill some demons here. So I will be right back. Ooh, looks like we have our first demon here. You a demon, sir? Oh my god. Oh, is that, what did I just take that much damage from? Was that him? Oh, fire demon grunt. Okay, we are starting to get shards and stuff. I need to get back to my other base quick and make it night again, because I'm starting to take some blood health there. Awesome, we got a soul shard. I'm gonna farm some of these up because I think I want to upgrade our blood altar before we finish today. I know, I think today was a bit of a longer episode, but we got a lot done. Demon Village is kind of awesome. Yeah, so I'm gonna farm some stuff. This thing's gonna grow and spread, I think. I don't know how far. But, yeah, I will be right back with you guys once we've made a little progress. Okay, we are back, and I have been farming these soul shards and life shards for a while. I needed 25 life shards and 20 soul shards to, upgrade the blood altar and to give myself the final blood orb. And yeah, in that time, as you see, this place has expanded quite a bit. It's got all different types of structures. They're growing melons. Got all these chests of goodies and stuff. And yeah, it just pretty much keeps growing. Goes up here a little bit. Oh, hello. And yeah, actually if I fly a little bit, you will see it is expanded quite a bit. So pretty crazy, and this is pretty cool. And ooh, we got 2 demons right now. Yeah, I've been having to kill a lot of these guys. They kind of alternate the soul shards. And of course, I need more life shards, and they gave me more soul shards. But it's cool. I'm wondering how populated this place will get once I stop killing these guys. I'm wondering if it'll like fill up with demons. That'll be pretty crazy. But we got what we need now, so let's go back to the second base quick, and we will craft up some of these guys. I think we need, yeah, 20 of these. So, yeah, we're gonna need 5 of these crystal clusters all together. There we go. And let's go upstairs quick. I've done everything else to kind of set this up, so I think once I put these 4 crystal clusters on, we should have a functional tier 6 altar. Let's see if that is the case. Where's our divination sigil? It is tier 6. That is awesome. And the capacity is now 266,000 with all these runes of augmented capacity I put around. So let's take our blood orb out for a second. And we have to let this fill up with 200,000 life points to make our blood orb. So I'm going to let it do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are sitting at 204,000 life points in the altar. So let us get our final blood orb. This is extremely exciting. It has been a long time coming for this. And still have to finish the beacons on this side and this side, but I do have it like carved out already. How fast is this gonna go? Might take a second. I do have some speed runes here, but it might take one more second. And there we go. We have our transcendent blood orb. We now have it bound to us. Crazy. Okay. That is going to be it for today, guys. We made big strides. Now that we have some of these shards and stuff, we can start actually making these spells and stuff extremely powerful, I think. We're going to be able to do a lot with that. And some of the other stuff that we're going to do in blood magic. And back into Thaumcraft and witchery. There's just so much to do. So if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to hit that like button. For every 10 likes, we will open a lucky block in the next episode. And don't forget to keep those awesome comments coming if you guys want to be the comment of the day in the next episode. Anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. Oh yeah, and by the way, I believe when this episode's coming out, it is Halloween. So happy Halloween to all of you. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.